so mixed up. These grounds, these buildings, they're all so dark. Everything's dark, even the sky. I'll never get out. That George, he's turned them all against me. Even Betty. They keep talking about me. Why won't they let me alone? Oh, my God. Oh, no, don't let them take me in there. I'll never get out. Oh, God, what will happen to me now?
What will happen to Fred now? What happens to all of them? The men and women from every walk of life who each year pass through doors like this, into the mental hospitals of our land. Given proper care, they can still adjust, make new friends to ease the passing of years. Some patients are disturbed, unable to care for themselves in normal life situations. Receiving ward by an attendant, he's bathed and outfitted. He gets a blood test, part of the medical examination given each patient on admission. There's a chest x-ray also. And a spinal fluid test. Finally comes a neuropsychiatric check, designed to bring out data related to the patient's mental disorder.
Actually get longer until after convulsion. Not sure. That's frightened a lot of people.
Way it smelled. It smelled of filth, it smelled of disease, and it smelled of death. Congressman Mario Biaggi had planned an official tour of the facility for 10 o'clock in the morning, but by this time, wary of what
A horrific incident unfolded late last night at Camp Kawaga, located deep in the northern woods of Wisconsin. During a routine overnight camping trip, a counselor was killed by what authorities are calling an improvised explosive device, a firework rigged with metal debris and deliberately placed. Witnesses recall a sudden, deafening blast. The counselor's body was found moments later, torn apart, his lower half blackened beyond recognition, ribs fractured outward, and his face nearly unidentifiable. Bark had to be scraped clean where fragments of his jaw were embedded. The camper believed to have ignited the explosive was found standing only feet away, unburned, silent, and holding the remains of a lighter. He did not respond to questions. No charges have been filed yet, but the child has been taken into custody for psychiatric evaluation. Officials have yet to confirm whether the act was intentional.
If we can keep a sense of proportion and use common sense, our children will be able to enjoy future bonfire nights. Fireworks, like all explosives, are perfectly safe until you forget they're dangerous.
We interrupt with breaking news from a remote area in northern Wisconsin. Authorities have confirmed a mass escape from a psychiatric facility late last night. At least 20 individuals described as highly unstable and dangerous are now unaccounted for. The group vanished after a coordinated breach during a widespread blackout. Surveillance footage shows flickering lights, fire alarms, and multiple doors forced open from the inside. Leading the escape is one patient considered violent, manipulative, and severely psychotic. He had been kept in long-term isolation and was known to harbor an obsessive fixation on finishing what was started. Officials have refused to elaborate on the meaning. Authorities are advising, do not engage. Do not follow sounds. Avoid any individuals traveling in groups, especially after dark. The woods are no longer safe.
Why they wanna see my spine, mommy? Why they wanna see my spine? It's gonna hurt again, mommy. Much worse than last time. Am I gonna see God, mommy? Am I gonna die? It really hurts, mommy. Am I gonna die? Smile, Mary Jesus. Smile, Mary Child. Got me down. Smile, oh man, Jesus. Smile, meningitis got me down. I'm feeling crazy, mommy. Please don't let me die. Stay fast for me, mommy. Please don't let me die. Am I gonna see God, mommy? Am I gonna die? It really hurts, mommy. Am I gonna die? Smile, my Jesus. Smile, meningitis.
so glad you made it. Congratulations. Tonight, you will be playing my game. You will play my game. Because if you don't, well, you won't be around much longer. This game is special. It's going to change you, break you down, build you better. By the end, you'll be more like me. And once you're like me, we can finally be friends. So let the games begin.